Okay, so I made this video 3 months ago, and basically what it looked like was a totally staged arrest. Okay, so that was 3 months ago and I made that video. So fast forward a bit. So for those who haven't seen the video, it's this guy here with the red hooded top. Okay, so basically you see him sort of walking along there with supposedly his girlfriend, right? And then what happens, supposedly at random, he just gets sort of snatched away, and he sort of pulls up, starts to sort of complain about it, like F off and all this. But then basically just walks off quite placidly. So they take him away. And you can see this big guy with the sort of grey sweatshirt, yeah? Now his role in this, he starts off way back in the crowd. As he sees this arrest happening, he then rushes in to so-called stop this lady here with the black hair from trying to stop them taking away the guy in red, okay? So this big guy with the grey sweatshirt has basically been watching. He knows what's going to happen, and then he makes his move. And even though this man here with the red hoodie was telling them all to F off a few seconds ago, here he is, all placid and calm, being led away. Okay, so just have a look, familiarise yourself with his appearance, with his hairline, colour hair, face, shorts, socks and trainers, yeah? So here he is at another event, looking very miserable and bored, probably because he's not the headline act today, okay? But he's at the part where they're all acting, where they have the police line, and then you get random people supposedly going up to the police and saying, choose your side, yeah, all this rubbish that we've seen like 100 times now. So that's the same guy, okay? That's the same guy in the red hoodie, all right? Again, look at the expression, arms crossed, bored, knows that he's not going to play a major part, but he has to be there anyway, as one of the extras basically, yeah? So for those who still want proof it's the same person, well, there you go, there's a picture side by side, and you can see quite clearly exactly the same hairline, same nose, same mouth. It's him, okay? It's him, simple as that. I think you can even see a tattoo on his wrists by his watch, yeah? And, you know, he's got tattoos all over his arms, okay? Now, here's another picture to help you, okay? There you go. So, look at the shorts, yeah? Both grey shorts. Both black trainers with small white socks coming up the top, yeah? So literally, this guy is wearing exactly the same clothes, apart from the hoodie. He's even wearing the backpack. Yeah? So he's got the same trainers on, the same socks, the same shorts, the same haircut. It's exactly the same person. But they are so arrogant that they believe they can get away with it. Okay, but obviously people like myself who actually put the work in and research have found out that you are the same person who got so-called arrested back in December, I believe it was. Let me have a look at the screenshot. 3 months ago, yeah? So, there you go. Proof of them reusing actors. And on this occasion here, it looks like he's just got a minor role. He's just an extra, and that's why he looks so bored and pissed off, okay? But 3 months ago, he had the major part, okay? And the person filming this said, oh, and they're just arresting people at random. Are they? Or are they arresting people that they know to arrest? Yeah? Simple, isn't it? Same guy. Same guy, different event. This time he's the main player, the main actor. And on this occasion here, just an extra. And that's why he's probably pissed off. Looking pissed off and bored. Okay? But, you know, as 100% proof, it's the same person. And what I suggest you do is have a look at the original video of him getting arrested. So you can see, which is this one here. Yeah. So you can see this big man in grey literally track him through the crowd and then stop that woman, stopping the police, take him away. But that all could be fake anyway. Okay? But what isn't fake is the fact that that is exactly the same person. So you've seen him twice, once get arrested, once not, but they're literally even wearing the same clothes apart from the hoodie. The same socks, the same shoes, the same shorts. Spotted, eagle eye, spotted. Yeah? Another actor found. Okay, now I want you to see something about what these actors have to say and do. That provides clients with hired actors to pose as fans, paparazzi, security guards, unpaid protesters, and professional paid protesters. Okay, so everything that you see in the demo can be organized and hired from these companies. Okay, and what do they make their staff do? Their actors have to sign non-disclosure forms. They have to sign non-disclosure forms. So basically, they will never admit to you that they are actors. And I believe the reason being is that they have to pay back the money that they're given if they do so. So they are told they're not allowed to disclose anything of what they're doing. So they could be literally doing something treasonous against their own people, but they will not be allowed to speak about it. So now do you see how because literally they could be working against us, against humanity, but they're not going to tell you because they've signed these agreements, and if they do disclose it, they will be forced to pay back the money that they were given, and it's probably going to put people bankrupt. People might lose their houses. So this is a massive industry. So anyone trying to belittle or underplay the exposure of actors, you have to question them. You have to question them, okay? That the same people who are allegedly getting arrested are used over and over again. And this is indisputable proof of the simple fact that he's even wearing 95% of the same clothes. Yeah? So there you go. They think they're being clever. They think that I'm not going to see, but I have seen, and now I'm bringing that to you. Okay? So they film what look like fake arrests, and then they reuse the people over and over again, and they're asked to not disclose what they have done. Okay? It's a massive industry, and it's an industry that could be used against us, against humanity. So again, anyone underplaying what we do on this channel, there's no need for it. If you don't like it, you can go to the other million channels there are. But you have no right to question what we're doing here, for the simple fact that we're providing you proof of people being used over and over in what look like staged events. And these people basically have to lie and never disclose what they've done, even if they are working against the best interests of man, woman and child. Okay? Simple. This is what we do here. Where there's darkness, we shine our light the brightest. Take care of yourselves and others. Keep supporting the channel. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. Take care.